Sorry?
In the straight drop catches. I mean, there are lots of teams also.
Yeah, especially after getting 315 on the board, I thought we had it. I thought we had enough on the board because the wicket was stopping a little bit. It was turning a little bit, and we had the bowlers to obviously defend it. But yeah, they didn't bowl well, and it was a poor performance by the bowlers, and also fielders once again let us down. We let them off the hook. We dropped a few crucial catches at crucial stages once again, and can't say enough. I think we've trained extremely hard on fielding, and it's just that on crucial occasions we seems to keep dropping catches, and which actually cost us the game.
How sort of bad did your team using the instrument to Zimbabwe after 3 of Saturday score?
Yeah, I mean, very disappointing. I mean, even though it's the first game and we still have 4 more games, it's very disappointing and disheartening the way we fought on the field and bowled. I thought it was below par, and we certainly had enough bowling to restrict them to whatever we got, 316, and it was a very poor performance.
Clive Wright once said catches with senior bowlers has said that by dropping catches you would lose matches. Which one do you sort of endorse, and what's your thoughts on the both fields?
No, definitely. I mean, we all know that catches with matches, and it is a true fact, and we all believe in that. And yes, it showed once again that at crucial times, dropping crucial catches was the downfall today.
Are you disappointed with the kind of attitude for fielding? I mean, I'm not questioning the effort on during practices. The attitude when it comes to fielding, comes to the media and stuff. Is it something that some of your senior players have to get it right?
Yes, I think we all have to get it right. We've got so many youngsters in the team, and we've got no excuse at all. The attitude and the intent has to be there, and today was very poor, and we need to address that and address it quickly, because we have only 1 day's turnaround, and we come back on Sunday and we have to win the game. So we have to, it's the mindset. You can't do, one day of skill work doesn't do much, but we just have to make that shift in the mind where we come out with a lot of positives, and we come out with the attitude where to stop runs and to take those catches.
Angie, 2 questions. One is there something to do with pressure regarding this fielding and dropping catches? Is it something to do with pressure for this kind of poor fielding? That's one. And secondly, usually we see the youngsters who field well. I mean, they used to go for hard catches and all that, but apparently we can see the youngsters who are doing pretty badly in fielding. But what do you think as significant?
Yeah, I think the pressure also gets to the guys sometimes. When somebody's under pressure and when the catches come, even the easiest catches we miss if you are under pressure. But I think pressure is something that we have to deal with day in, day out, and we are used to. So it's not an excuse. I think we train enough. We train extremely hard, and yes, it's disappointing to see the best of the fielders dropping catches. I mean, the best fielders makes the difference for the team, but unfortunately, today it wasn't the case for us.
And the youngsters?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I said. Even the best fielders are dropping catches in our team, and that is disappointing. We need to grab those catches. It was very crucial. Once again, I keep stressing about it. It was very crucial, and we let them off the hook. Yeah, we've got so many youngsters apart from a couple on the field, but there is no excuse for the bad fielding.
Lakshan was taken in this month to Champions Trophy as well, but he didn't play any match. But today also he wasn't played. What's the reason behind that? He's a wicket taker, and we just could take only 4 wickets.
Yeah, yesterday he was sick, so he had to leave early from training. But the physio said he can play in the morning, so we thought well, Amila was bowling well, and also he was fit to finish 50 overs. So that's why we thought of playing Amila as well. But Lakshan, he is in contention. It's just that he was a bit sick, but he could have played if we really pushed him.
And where does this defeat stand in Sri Lanka in terms of credit on the points?
Yeah, I think it's very disappointing. I mean, defeat is a defeat, and should give credit to their batsmen as well. The way they played, they kept reverse sweeping and sweeping our spinners, which took our spinners off the line. Credit should go to them as well. Even though we bowled badly and also fielded badly, they also deserve some credit the way they batted.
So how do you look at coming back from the day after? I mean, what sort of plans do you have now? What do you do this then?
Yeah, we don't need to panic. I think we still got 4 more games, and we still have a good enough team to beat them, and we just have to get our mindset right, get our attitude right. Come on the park and do well on Sunday.
ඔබට අදටත් ඒ කතාව පිළිගන්න පුළුවන්ද කණ්ඩායමේ වෙච්ච දේවල් එක්ක මේ මැච් එකෙන් පස්සෙත් ඒ කතාව සත්‍ය කියලා කියන්න පුළුවන්ද?
නෑ මෙහෙමයි අපි මම ලසිත්ගේ ප්‍රකාශය ගැන හරියෝ වැරදි මම කියන්නේ නමුත් මම ඒක ගැන ස්ට්‍රෙස් කරොත් අපි දන්නවා හැමෝම අපි කැචර්ස් අතෑරපු ඉන්න තමයි මැච් එක පෙරදුනේ. අපි ඒක හංගන්න දෙයක් නෑ. ඒකට බොරුවක් කියන්නවත් ඒක ඇත්තද නැද්ද කියන්නවත් මේ අපි හැමෝම දන්න දෙයක්. අපි කැචර්ස් ඇල්ලුවේ නැත්තම් මැච් පරිදිනේ. නමුත් ඒ අවස්ථාවේදී මම හිතන්නේ අපි කණ්ඩායමක් වශයෙන් අපි බැඳිලා ඉන්නවා කණ්ඩායමක් වශයෙන් අපේ කණ්ඩායමේ අනිත් ක්‍රීඩකයන්ව බලා ගන්නවා කියලා. ඉතින් කණ්ඩායමේ එක්කෙනෙක්ව දෙන්නෙක්ව මම හිතන්නේ නිරපලා ඔවුන්ගේ කැරියර් එක ඉවර කරන්න නැතුව ඒ ඉම්පැක්ට් එක අඩු කරන්න තමයි මේ අවස්ථාවේදී කිව්වේ. නමුත් අපි හැමෝම දන්නවා මේ කැච් අතහැරියා මැච් පරිදිනවා කියලා. ඒක මම හිතන්නේ කියන්නේ කතාවත් කරන්න දෙයක් නෙමෙයි. ඒක අපි ඒක දන්නවා. නමුත් මම හිතන්නේ අපි කිය මැච් එකෙත් පාකිස්තාන් මැච් එකෙත් ෆීල්ඩින් හින්දා තමයි පෙරදුනේ. මේ මැච් එකෙත් අපි බෝල් කරෙත් නැහැ, අපි හරියට ෆීල් කරෙත් නැහැ. ඒකෙන් තමයි පෙරදුනේ.
පන්දු යවන්නන්ගේ ඔයා බලාපොරොත්තු වෙච්ච සහයෝගය ලැබුණාද මේ පරාජයත් එක්ක ඉදී තරඟ සැලසුම් කරනවා?
ඔව් මම හිතන්නේ පන්දු යවන්නන්ගෙන් මේ බලාපොරොත්තු සහයෝගය ලැබුණේ නැහැ. ඒක අපි දැන් 315ක් කියන්නේ මේ තනතිල්ලේ ඊටමත් හොඳ ලකුණු සංඛ්‍යාවක්. හැබැයි පන්දු යවන්නන්ගෙන් මේ සහයෝගය ලැබුණේ නැහැ. ඉතින් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා ඊළඟ කණ්ඩායමේ සංයුතිය තාම මම සිලෙක්ටර්ස් අතේ කතා කරලා නැහැ. ඉතින් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා හොඳින් ක්‍රීඩා කරලා මම හිතන්නේ ඒක අත්‍යවශ්‍යම තරගයක් අපිට ජයග්‍රහණය කරන්න. ඉතින් ඉන්න හොඳම කට්ටිය දාලා ජයග්‍රහණය කරන්න තමයි බලාපොරොත්තු. මම හිතන්නේ කාසිවාසි එච්චර බලපෑවා කියලා මම හිතන්නේ අපි බැට් කරත් මම හිතන්නේ දෙවනියට පන්දුවට පහර දුන්නත් ඒ තනතිල්ල හොඳ තනතිල්ලක් ඒගොල්ලන් හොඳට බැට් පිටිකරණේ තියදුනා. හැබැයි කාසිවාසි එච්චරම මම හිතන්නේ බලපෑවේ නෑ මේ තනතිල්ලට. ඒ යාම සහ දැන් මේ සල්සම් යනවා නැත්නම් ඒකත් මේ පහරකට නෑ මම හිතන්නේ අපි කවුරු පුහුණුකරු හිටියත් මම හිතන්නේ කණ්ඩායම තමයි මැදට ගිහිල්ලා ක්‍රීඩා කරන්නේ. මේ සැලසුම් කිරීම ඒ විදිහටම වුණා. අපිට අවශ්‍ය විදිහට අපිට පුළුවන් විදිහට අපි උපරිමයෙන්ම මේ සැලසුම් යොදාගත්තා. නමුත් අවාසනාවකට පන්දු යැවීම සහ පන්දු රැකීම හොඳට තිබුණේ නැහැ. මම හිතන්නේ සැලසුම් අතින් ගත්තොත් අපි පුහුණුවීම අතින් ගත්තොත් අපිට කරන්න පුළුවන් සෑම දෙයක්ම මම හිතනවා අපි කරා කියලා. ඔව් මම හිතන්නේ ෆෝඩ් කියන්නේ ලෝකේ අංක 1 පුහුණුකරුවෙක්. ඉතින් අපි හුඟක් කනගාටුවටපත් වෙනවා ඔහු ගියේ එක ගැන. නමුත් දැන් කරන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. අපි ඔහු අපිත් එක්ක දැන් කණ්ඩායම නැහැ. ඉතින් අපිට තරඟ මම හිතන්නේ ක්‍රීඩකයන් විදියට පුහුණුකරු කවුරු වුණත් අපි මැදට ගිහිල්ලා ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් ඒ ක්‍රීඩා කරන විලාසය මම හිතන්නේ අපේ අතේ තියෙන. ඉතින් අපි තමයි පුළුවන් තරම් හොඳට ක්‍රීඩා කරලා ජයග්‍රහණය කරන්න ඕනේ.
තව එකක් පොඩ්ඩක් ඒ ස්කොට් එක ටික තමයි තත්ත්වෙත් මේ ස්කොට් එක නම් කරලා තියෙන මේ මැච් එකට විතරයි. ඊට පස්සේ නමුත් මෙතන යන්ග්ස්ටර්ස්ලා ඉන්නවා සීනියර්ස්ලා එළියේ ඉන්නවා. සිලෙක්ටර්ස්ලා කිව්වේ ඒගොල්ලන් යන්ග්ස්ටර්ස්ලා දාලා බලනවා මොනවද කොහොමද ඒගොල්ලන් කරන්නේ කියලා නැත්නම් තීරණයක් ගන්නවා කියලා. කොහොමද දෙවෙනි මැච් එකට ඉස්සෙල්ලා ඔබ මොනවද කියන්නේ යන්නේ මේ ඉන්න තරුණ ක්‍රීඩකයන්ට දෙවෙනි මැච් එකට ඉස්සෙල්ලා මොනවද කියන්නේ?
මම හිතන්නේ අපි චැම්පියන්ස් ට්‍රෝෆි කුසලානේ මම හිතන්නේ පිටිකරුවන්ගෙන් 6 දෙනාම චැම්පියන්ස් ට්‍රෝෆි කුසලානේ ක්‍රීඩා කරා. ඒ වගේම නවක ක්‍රීඩකයන් මම හිතන්නේ 3 දෙනෙක් විතර ඉන්නේ මේ කණ්ඩායමේ. අපි හොඳ කණ්ඩායමක පිටින්න චැම්පියන්ස් ට්‍රෝෆි තරගාවලියේදී ඉතින් සිම්බාබ්වේ නරක කණ්ඩායමක් නෙමෙයි සිම්බාබ්වේ හොඳ කණ්ඩායම. මම කලින්වත් කිව්වා වගේ අපි හුඟක් හොඳට ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න ඕනේ උන් එක ජයග්‍රහණය කරන්න. හැබැයි අපිට ඒ අවශ්‍ය සීලුම දේ තියෙනවා. අපි ගිහිල්ලා ඉරිදට මම හිතන්නේ අපේ ඇටිටියුඩ් එකේ වෙනසක් තමයි කරන්න ඕනේ. මම හිතන්නේ අපි ස්කිල් ට්‍රේනින් කොච්චර කරත් අපේ ඇටිටියුඩ් එක මැදට ගිහිල්ලා හොඳට තිබ්බේ නැත්නම් අපිට මැච් පාර දිනවා. ඉතින් අපි විශේෂයෙන්ම එන කැච් ටික අල්ල ගන්න ඕනේ. ඒ වගේම හොඳට පන්දු යවලා හොඳට පිටිකරණය යෙදුවා නම් මම හිතන්නේ අපි ඒගොල්ලන්ට වඩා හොඳයි කියලා.
Thank you. So, ODI on Sri Lanka.
Yeah, it's very special. It was very satisfying, especially considering the win was such a huge win for us. I think we haven't beaten Sri Lanka, I don't know, ever, or just here for the first time. So, yeah, it's very satisfying to actually contribute to the win today.
How hard was it for you having spent so much time in the east, coming from Scotland and Netherlands, different conditions, and being here for so long?
Yeah, it was pretty tough. I think I was cramping up halfway through there, so I tried to keep my fluids up and just kept drinking and rehydrating. But yeah, it's just something that takes a bit of time to get used to the heat. So hopefully next game and going forward we'll be better prepared.
And Zimbabwe, what does it mean for him sort of chase the program here?
I think it's a big win. It's such a huge thing for Zimbabwe cricket to be able to, especially win against a top ranked team like Sri Lanka, because it just allows the hope for the fans and the people who've been sort of following the team. It allows them to stay in and stay involved and hopefully we get more support from our people back home and all around the world as well.
So after losing to early wickets and you and Sean got going well, and what was the discussion between you and Sean when both of you were going well?
We just tried to bat for as long as possible. Our aim was to try and take it as deep as possible and then not really worry about the run rate. We were just sort of backing ourselves to spend a bit of time out there, and then hopefully things were going to sort of turn, and they did.
Did you have a sort of an idea of the score that keep going with the dual target rate?
No, we didn't really look at Duckwood Lewis or anything like that. We just once we figured out we were in a sort of a scoring zone, we just thought we'd just ride it for as long as possible. So we just try to take very minimum risks and then just keep going. We just backed ourselves to just keep scoring.
And your thoughts when the ball was going high up in there towards Lazio?
Yeah, actually, that was a bit. My heart was in my mouth for a second there because I wasn't too sure if I'd connected it. I actually thought it was safe at the beginning. Then when I saw Lasses underneath, I was like, oh, I was a bit worried.
Was Zimbabwe? Sri Lanka scored about 316 on that pitch. How do you say? What were the thoughts when you came out to that? What were the talks in the dressing room before you all started the chase contest?
Yeah, we challenged ourselves. We knew that if someone made 100, that was the chat we had. That if someone batted for a long time and made 100, it would put us in a good position to be able to chase. It's something that we've been trying to work towards for the last few months. So we were thinking, it's due. We sort of need someone to actually put their hand up and score some runs. So lucky enough, it worked for us today, and hopefully going forward, that's the template we'll be going with. Just try and bat for as long as possible, and the runs will come.
How is for the rest of the season? How does this win sort of boost the team up?
I think the confidence will be huge from this because there's a bit more belief in the team. I think when we started today, at one stage we thought we were going to be chasing a really big score, obviously above 350, and to be able to bring it back the way we did towards the end, I think gave us a little bit of momentum going into that, and we had a bit of belief that if we batted for a long period of time, we were going to be able to compete in the game, and winning was probably capped it off for us.
and you guys were playing the sweep and the reverse sweep more often. And is it something to take forward during the series?
Absolutely. I think coming into this series, we were sort of preparing to have those options to us to use, because we're thinking the wickets might be a bit challenging for spin, so we needed those options. And the fact that it worked today is obviously something that we'll probably try to continue utilising.
What do you say about the left-arm spinner who went for a scan?
Sorry?
Your left-arm spinner. Is it?
Sean Williams.
No, is it Masakas?
Oh, yes.
What is the news about his? We want to be going for a scan for today.
Yes, I'm not too sure how serious the injury is, but I think from what we know is he's left. So I think he was a pretty serious ankle injury.
Yeah,
but I don't know all the details. I just know that he was meant to go to Colombo for an MRI, and then I think he might have left. It might have been a bit serious.